Good evening and a warm welcome to the session. Today we are going to see about the importance of Power BI tool, one more additional skill set for not only supply chain professional, now it is required for most of the professional, whether you are in finance or HR. As you know, at the mid or senior level, even at the entry level, you need to make several presentation. Traditionally we were using Microsoft Excel for presentation. That's also fine. It's not that we are going to devalue fine, but if you are trying to build a secure dashboard, possibly with a live feed, then Power BI seems to be much better, even when compared to Tableau. So let us discuss about salient feature about the Power BI. Allow me to attach the screen. So in this session, we are going to see what it is and why it is important. As you know, Power BI is a visualization tool. You can put in a various formats. You know, in Excel, it is possible that you draw basic graph like a line chart or bar chart. But when you use Power BI and Tableau, you are going to get multiple variety, and everything is linked together, and the dashboard becomes very easy for navigation, especially for middle and senior management. As you know, this is a product of Microsoft. It is an interactive data visualization software with the primary focus on business intelligence. As such, I don't find much of intelligence there, but still it's fine because it is trying to use some AI and other tool to show you the data in a better way. Now, coming to the advantage of Power BI is can connect to various data sources and transform them into meaningful insights. It can create interactive and customized dashboard and reports that can be shared across the organization. As you know, even in Excel, we can make a dashboard, but if you commit any mistake, it's going to become a much problem. Whereas here it is much secure. You can live feed the data, and it is drop and pull and drop kind of features, and various features are available. Of course, you can visualize data in different ways using variety of charts, graphs, maps, and other visuals. It uses some kind of artificial intelligence to find pattern, trend, anomalies in the data. Of course, you have to keep in mind this is not AI or ML tool, but in getting insight or making it in a visual format, it's going to use AI. It is also well versed to integrate with other Microsoft products such as Excel, Azure, and Power Platform. These are the key advantage and very simple to install. If you need a trial version, you can just Google up and you can install. Possibly that is having a 30-day validity, but of course you can learn within that period. You can see various forms of a dashboard. Of course, this is very good for a dashboard. You can present everything in one go. Of course, what you see in the slide is two images. Left one, this is regarding general business. Maybe marketing can use, or HR can use, finance can use, and you can see you can put it in various formats, possibly using the maps, as well as you can see the here different kind of plots, which may be bit difficult in Excel. Coming to specifically supply chain board, I found it is very useful by linking up with the various region, and also tagging it with various Google map, and you can classify either based on inventory consumption or related demand thing, and see a trend over a period of time. And of course, all this can be consolidated at one position for a clear visualization. Normally it is not only for you, it's for presenting to the management, or you can develop such a thing and always send a screenshot, or if your bosses are clear, maybe they can you can also set up in their system, which gives a consolidated view. For example, you can say what are the dispatches or the receipt or the production stages, any critical orders which is being held up, or some quality rejection. All this can be consolidated, and of course you can link up with the ERP, and you can get the live data. But I feel Power BI is one of the tool. Like many of you know, Excel, it's a fundamental tool, but you cannot say I am analyst, so I can become an analyst. No, Power BI is for a visualization. Okay, mostly it's if you are only depending upon Power BI, it becomes more of a clerical tool. I have seen many organizations, they also want candidate only with Power BI. You need not be a supply chain engineer for that. Possibly you can from any background, but if you are well versed with Power BI, it's fine. But you have to decide what way you have to take, because that becomes more of a clerical. Okay, if you are a supply chain executive and have the domain knowledge and also analytical skill, then this becomes a powerful tool. So, one thing is clear, you should know it, but this alone is not sufficient. What is more important is, even before you plot any graph, you need to do some analysis. Okay, this is where supply chain analytics or Python, machine learning, AI is required. Because if you are going to simply convert the data into visualization format, maybe you can call that as a exploratory data analysis. This is a basic form of data visualization, but that is alone not sufficient. What insight you are trying to get from the data, or what prediction you are able to do with the data, that's what more important. Then you can convert your analysis into visualization format. That's more important if you want to be a executive non-clerical supply chain professional. Okay, how much it costs to learn Power BI? It's a zero. Don't spend any money for learning Power BI. Maybe if you Google up or go to YouTube, you check free learning on Power BI. Of course, it may not come with a certificate. That's fine. Yeah, you can put in the resume and explain to the potential interview that you know Power BI, because there are a lot of people available in the YouTube who train for a generic requirement. It may not be specifically focused to supply chain, but for you, anyone who are new, you can do it. Like any of the ERP, it is a fundamental requirement that you should know. So learning only for Power BI, don't invest money. But what is important for a executive supply chain, non-clerical supply chain executive, in the current days, you may be called supply chain analyst. There, you need to combine the skill with the analysis or detailed analytics. That's where you are supposed to know Python and possibly machine learning, do analysis, get some insight out of the data, and do some predicting or forecasting, which is better for career growth. Okay, as most of you know, this is my LinkedIn profile, and what we do is we do training in supply chain logistic procurement. Of course, we also train the candidates on data science, machine learning, or artificial intelligence, specifically for supply chain. You have to understand the difference between business analytics and supply chain analytics. Business analytics is a generic, okay, with the no specific area in focus, but our focus is on supply chain. That's why we are our leading program called supply chain analytics is there for last 4 years, and we have completed 21 batches. Currently, the progress is going on 22nd batch. Of course, we guide a supply chain professional on any of the global recognized certification, including ASCM or APIC certification. So, if you need any details, you are welcome to reach out to us either using this number, or if you are online, you are welcome to message either in LinkedIn or YouTube so that I can respond. Thanks for watching.